this morning we're going to be making a batch of savory muffin, so the opposite of sweet. These can be served for breakfast or roughly any time of the day, even at dinner time, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is to combine all my dried ingredients. So I've got 1.5 cup of plain flour. I'm going to be sifting it because it helps with the texture or the lightness of the muffin. So I'm going to sift it into the large bowl. And also to get rid of any unwanted particles, lumps, okay? So this isn't self-raising flour, it's plain flour. So I need to use a raising agent as well. I've got a tablespoon of baking powder, okay, that's my raising agent. And it asks for quite a bit because I'll be using a significant amount of liquid as well. Okay, and I still need my product to be nice and light. I've got a tablespoon of granulated sugar. So granulated sugar, slightly bigger particles, but I'm sure you can use the caster sugar as well. I'm just going to mix these together. I also need to add a bit of salt for taste. So even though I've added a bit of sugar, you will not taste the sweetness. That will not cause the product to be sweet. Okay, I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So I'm measuring this. Level teaspoon, so 1/2 teaspoon of salt that goes in. Now mix these together, even distribution. I'm going to just leave that to the side there. Then I've got 1 cup of milk. The recipe asks for whole milk, but I'm using semi-skimmed. Either should be okay. So that's 1 cup of milk. Won't be using this one yet. I've got 1 egg, okay, which I need to crack and use. So I'm just going to use this bowl that I had for the flour. Got 1 egg. I'm going to change this one. It's a bit runny. I didn't check the date on it. I'm going to scrap this one. And it had quite a bit of specks of blood, which was hard to remove, and I don't want to add it to it as well. So I'll get another one. Okay, so it needs 1 egg. The recipe asks for a large egg, so large to medium egg, not too small. I've got 1/4 of a cup of butter or soft spread that has been melted. I'm going to add that to my milk. Still a bit warm. Add my egg. I'm going to whisk these ingredients together. I forgot to mention that you need to preheat the oven to 6 or 180, so the oven has been preheated to 180. I'm now going to add this liquid to my dried ingredient. And I'm going to use my electric whisk, and I'm going to be mixing these together. quite smooth, so I've got a bit of flour on the side of the bowl, which hasn't been mixed in, so I just use my spoon, or use a spatula to get all these dried bits in. I'm going to give it another mix. Then I'm going to be adding my additional ingredients. So the recipe did not ask for any protein to be added, but I'm improvising, adding a bit of protein to make it a bit more complete. I've got cheese here, grated cheddar cheese, and I've got jalapenos. Okay, the recipe asks for 3 tablespoons of jalapenos. I'm going to add these in. Three cups of cheese. And I've got a few slices. I think this is about 8 slices of pepperoni that I'm adding to it. You can go for a bit of cooked chicken, diced really small, sausages, or whatever you choose to add this protein. But whatever you're adding must be pre-cooked, okay, or cooked. I'm going to use the whisk and give this a mix again. You also use a spoon to finish it off. Then I'm going to add a tiny bit of black pepper. Just a tiny bit, but I'll keep going. And a tiny bit more. So I'm not going to add too much salt because the cheese is salty as well. My last. Right, the important thing is that I'm not seeing any bits of dry flour around the side of the bowl, so it has been evenly mixed in. So that's enough. Just going to take these. I've got my bun case that has been lined with muffin cases. Okay, so these are the larger ones that you'll need. I'm not going to spoon this in evenly into the cases. They will rise, so we need to leave a bit of space to accommodate them rising. I'm trying not to get the mixture on the side of the paper cases. So at the end, the product should not be unattractive with all the burnt bits. If you get the mixture on the side, then it's going to look unattractive. So I'm trying my best. I'm sure I'm going to have a few messing up. These will take 20 to 25 minutes to bake. If I've got any mixture left over, I'll go back and I'll top up and the smaller ones. It's a messy job. just gonna chop up any small ones I've got. I'm trying to use all the mixture as well. The last thing I'm going to do, because I've managed to make quite a bit of mess on the tray, is just to clean this as best as I can before placing it into the oven. Right, so we're going to bake them for 20 to 25 minutes. They should rise, they should be golden at the end. Okay? Thank you.